All right, let's see what do we have to do when we have multiplication or division sign in between two standard forms. Let's say I have this question which says that 2.5 multiplied by 10 power 5. There's a multiplication sign in between, and it says that 1.5 multiplied by 10 power 6 over here. All right, now why did I tell that standard form is connected to indices? It's because that when we have a multiplication sign, so the very first step is same. We do not care about making the powers become same or anything. We just write these two main numbers, 2.5 and 1.5. We apply the main function that is of multiplication between these two. Exactly the first step that we do in addition and subtraction after we make the powers become the same, exactly the same thing. Now, after doing that, we write multiply by 10. But if we have a multiplication sign and if the bases are same, so we know what we have to do. When the bases are same and there's a multiplication sign in middle, we add the powers. So 5 plus 6 is going to become an 11. All right, this is how it is connected to standard form, that when the bases are same and there's a multiplication sign in the middle, so we basically add up the powers, and in the same way when we'll have division sign in between the standard forms, we will subtract the powers. Now, if I divide these two numbers, 2.5 and 1.5, no, it's not dividing, it's multiplying. If I multiply these two numbers, so I'm going to get a 3.75 multiplied by 10 power 11, and that's going to be a simple answer. Let me give you a quick example again. Let's say I have a 2.12 multiplied by 10 power 3, first standard form. Second standard form is 5.24 multiplied by 10 power, let's say negative 4. This is important because the second power is written in negative. The first power is written in positive. So the basic steps are going to be same. Like we are going to write these two numbers, 2.12 and 5.24, and a separate bracket with the main function of multiplication that is there in the question. And for the tens, as we know that when there's a multiplication sign and bases are same, the powers add up. Now we have a 3 plus negative 4. The second power is written in negative. So, yes, we will multiply these two numbers first, like 2.12 will be multiplied with 5.24. We will have 11.108. But over here, we will have a 10 power 3 minus 4, which is going to give us 11.108 multiplied by 10 power negative 1. Because 3 minus 4 is going to give us a negative 1. Now, if you simplify it further, as I told you earlier, that this is not a perfect answer of standard form because the decimal is written after two real numbers. We have to bring it after first real number, which means that I'm going to move it one step towards the left. Moving the decimal towards the left basically adds the power. So this time we are going to have a 1.1108 multiplied by 10 power 0. Doesn't matter you have a power 0, a negative or a positive power on 10. You have to write 10 and you have to write a power on it. That is going to be the requirement for the question. That is this B part. All right, let's keep on having more examples. Now let's see with one with a division sign. So for one with a division sign, we can write a number like 5, 9 multiplied by 10 power 8 divided by 3, 1 multiplied by 10 power 3, let's say. So again, the two numbers 5.9 and 3.1 will be written in a separate bracket and with the main function. If it is division, so we will write a division over here. All right, then we will have multiply by 10, and now we know that when the bases are same, there's a division sign in the middle, we subtract the powers. So the first power on 8 was on 10 was 8, and the second power is 3. So these powers are going to be subtracted. Now, if we divide 5.9 with the 3.1, so we are going to have a 1.9. 1.9 multiplied by 10 power 5 as our answer.